shit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Steven Factor. This is a whole new episode. Yes, folks, I am back. It's been a long time, like a week or so. Right now, I was trying to take a break, need a little bit more ideas, but the problem was that my mother was sick because of her arthritis, so I definitely need to take care of her. So, as you may know, folks, today I'm going to do a very special episode that I never done this before in my life. That, as all you may know, 2 nights ago, I'm turning 30. Yeah, I'm 30 years old. I'm still young, same guy, but 30 is a new 20. So, as you may know, that's why I had to come up with a title called Being 30, because I have so many birthday messages from Facebook and even Instagram. I just want to say thank you for giving me a nice birthday wishes. I very appreciate it for all of you from the bottom of my heart, and I want to say thank you to all my family and friends, and it was completely great. Now, last Friday, I have a rough birthday since my mom is sick, but a few hours later is completely smooth at the end. And even Saturday, um, my aunt gave me a nice, wonderful cake for a nice one for special occasion. So it makes me feel good being 30. And yeah, 30 is not that bad. But as you really know about this, being 30, this is will be as a biggest challenge as yet. So I'm still waiting for my job. I'm getting ready for my second chance. But being 30 is about who you really are, and you need to think positive. And to be honest with you, you have to be positive in your life, and don't let the negative trigger to you. So all you gotta do is just respect your family, respect your friends, respect your girlfriends or boyfriends, and even respect yourself. And I always want to become a very nice person. To be honest with you, I always get angry sometimes, but I need to control my anger and even my emotions to see how I really feel in my entire life. And again, being 30 is the biggest challenge, but I will get in there, and only God knows we're definitely gonna make this miracles as far as I do. Um, Let me change this for 1 second here. Alright, there we go. And yeah, it's not that bad. So that's the one of the most important thing to being 30. And yeah, man, I mean, you think about all 30 years in your life, you become as a little baby, then a toddler, then a kid, a preteen, a teenager, and when you turn 18, you become as a young adult. And yes, if you're becoming 30, you are officially adult. And yeah, and I miss the years in my 20-year life. I mean, like, I miss all the 20s, that how I've been going through in my life. I mean, I got my part-time job at Subpara. I have so many friends and get along with people. And I truly do miss one of my neighbors, ex-neighbors. I mean, like, but being 30 is a good thing, and I promise you I will do something good things in my entire life, and I will be good during for the next 30 years. And being 30 is that you need some exercise. So maybe this year I could maybe this year at 30 I could try the slim cycle every day, trying to do a little bit of bicycle for 30 minutes at a time, and do another 30. Everything will be perfect, just the way it is. So yeah. Anyways, um, 30, 30 is a good thing. I mean, I always want to do in my life. I always want to have fun myself, and I always want to do something even bigger and better than ever. So I really care anybody that anyone, everybody than anyone else. So yeah, it was completely amazing. Once again, I just want to say thank you for the bottom of my heart. Yes, being 30 is a it's a good challenge, and I also respect it too. So that's it. Okay, now let's move on to something else as well. Let's go on to the news that I have a feeling right now that we have a news which is coming out all day this afternoon that there's no collusion of Donald Trump. And yes, to be honest with you, it was very disappointed and I really hate it whatsoever. But I want to give you a full summary right now. This is from 6 ABC Action News. Mueller's report summary: Trump campaign did not coordinate with Russia in 2016. No obstruction and collusion. So here's what's happening in Washington. Now, the Justice Department said on Sunday that Special Counsel Robert Mueller investigation did not find evidence that President Trump's campaign conspired and coordinated with Russian influence in the 2016 election. Mueller also investigated whether Trump obstructing justice, but did not comment in a dividing answer. Attorney General William Barr said in a letter to Congress summarizing in Mueller's report. The special counsel does not exonerate Trump obstructing justice, Barr said in his report. Says the evidence both sides of questions after consulting with other Justice Department officials. Barr said he will Deputy Attorney General with Rob Rosenstein determined the evidence is not sufficient to establish that the president committed the obstructed justice. Now, as you may know, President Trump posted his Twitter today, and he said, and I quote, no collusion, no obstructions, complete and total exoneration. Keep American great." Yes, shut up. Now, it was around at 1:42 this afternoon that he posted on Twitter, so you know how it goes. Um, Everything, it's been 22 months. It's been a long time. It's been 22 months and 2 years, and there's no evidence about Donald Trump. So I think he's completely innocent, to be honest with you. But you know what? Who cares? It's not over yet. And as you may know, 2020 is upon us. So we'll see what happens, and only God knows at this time. But right now, I'm tired of it. I knew it. Something's really going on, but I remember Miss Gale said that Donald Trump is not the resigning as yet. But let me tell you something. Like I said again, 2020 is upon us. So we'll see what happens. So that's it. Okay, I gotta wrap this thing up. Thank you so much. Your stream, Mr. Steven saying, "Todo para la familia," and thank you for watching the